Get into it? Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. I would rather never have it than to have it and to lose it. Cause I swear I wanna have it, I just take it and abuse it. You give and you take, you lose and you gain. I'm losing myself trying to make my name, and I can't wait much longer to take my place, to make my fame and to stake my claim, to own what's been mine for quite some time. If you look very closely, you might like what you find, and if you give a good listen, you can hear the people say, yeah, 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 all day. The measure of a man is tested by his attributes, and my support team is screaming, you can do it, mykue. This is for my new fans who don't even exist, making them that make them feel good music. All you fellas bob your heads, ladies move your hips, homosexuals turn to your man and kiss. This is for my new fans who don't even exist, making them that make them feel good music. All you underground heads, hipster kids, if you're from the Jersey Shore, pump your fists. Fight the good fight, continue to pursue. Don't worry about the people, you just focus on you. They'll always be there to hate and persecute, but they can't ignore you cause you're so damn cute. If you give a good listen, you can hear the people say, yeah, 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 all day. Hopeless romantic filled with lifelong dreams, fantasy girls pick for my fantasy team. Poolside barbecues, music and martinis. Close my eyes and I dream a genie. Now I'm Aladdin, looking for my Jasmine. Before I become a never was, or even worse a has been. And someday I'll be a husband and a father that is hugging. Right now I'm just a happy meal filled with McLovin. I was super bad long before this. I was super bad when the cast of super bad was kids. This is for my new fans who don't even exist, making them that make them feel good music. All you fellas bob your heads, ladies move your hips, homosexuals turn to your man and kiss. This is for my new fans who don't even exist, making them that make them feel good music. All you underground heads, hipster kids, if you're from the Jersey Shore, pump your fist. Collection of my thoughts that were produced by ambition, and a life of disappointment that gives me ammunition. Never made it to college, I had no tuition. The things I did were illegal and highly forbidden. So this is for my fans that decided to remain. I'm your new superhero, we're the exact same age. I'm doing this for us, let me be your new voice. For the people that were told we had no choice. Generation X, before the cell phone. Motorola pages when the girls called you home. When we were young kids is what you watch. That's how I learned that girls smell like butterscotch. No mystery that I like girls a lot, and even when I get caught I can't seem to stop. And if you give a good listen, you can hear the girls say, parlez-vous français, baby? Oh yeah. It feels so great doing this. I'm having so much fun. Shout out to OG Husky Radio. We're doing this tonight live, baby. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. That's what I got.
Facebook, mykue, mykue. What would you say your style is, dog, man? Like,
that's what I need you guys for. I'm not even sure what my style is. My style is...
because, I mean, that's no real good comparison, which is always a good thing. You know what I mean? In anything. Right. But...
okay, so you were asking me questions earlier, and I think I named those three people that I said because those are my biggest influences.
All right, let's get into what we were talking about. I asked you earlier the top 3 MCs.
Right. And I think I responded more in the sense of my top 3 influences, and they're kind of they're similar but very different. I said Kanye, and I know I was gonna get slack for that. I also said AC Alone, and I said Pigeon John.
Okay, Pigeon John, symphony or
LA
solo?
Symphony, yeah.
Oh no.
So? Well, all of it.
Okay.
Pigeon John, yeah. Pigeon John. I mean, he made it comfortable to be kind of goofy, to be kind of silly about it, and he definitely, you know, broke the mold with being so hard and so aggressive. And I think when I have this more of a groovy moment, or when I'm trying to ride a beat a certain way, I get that from AC Alone. I try to take that from him, you know. Also, now I'm gonna start veering off on tangents. Ab Rude for sure. Okay. Only because I have a little bit of a deeper voice at times, and I try to do that melodic thing. That's one of my...
The artists like Pigeon John, Ab Rude, AC Alone, where did you hear about those cats? You know, like
high school.
How though?
Through another group of friends. A group of friends that actually were rapping too. They had a crew in '99. The Upper Room Crew. They're a Christian rap band.
Okay.
And I was part of this church. And we used to have, it was called the Grace of Hip Hop, and we had huge. Pigeon John played there. Tunnel Rats played there.
Trip out.
Back in the day, there was a crew called Deviants.
Okay.
I think Acid Rain went through there once. All of LA Symphony has been in there, so that's kind of how, just through friends.
Trip out, man.
Yeah.
You grew up in this area? You from there?
I grew up here in Whittier. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is home. I went to school right here, elementary school right here, Enton Drive. Went to El Sereno.
Trip out.
Mom moved me to Whittier when I was 13. Went to Whittier High School. So yeah, but that's how I know. It's my cousin right here, and that's how I know Frank. That's how it's a neighborhood right here.
Definitely.
I used to get my haircut right here at Eddie's Barbershop.
East Side Landmarks.
Yeah, used to go take some Cheetos from Nate's liquor store. So yeah, this is the hood right here. Yeah. That's
Facebook mykue.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys hit them up. Reverb Nation, also mykue. I was asking you about projects, man. No projects done, or what's?
We're working on a project, and this project has been a project, I would say, in the works for 10 years. Here's the thing: it's like timing. Timing is everything, and
what has thrown off the timing then?
Real
shit, like, you know what I mean?
I guess just life. Sometimes you slack. That's it.
Yeah.
My brother was. 2 of the songs that we're doing tomorrow are literally almost 10 years old, and it was right before my brother started having kids. I mean, it's not like he's in the business of having kids.
Yeah, I was like, damn, no, go ahead and hit him up, Republic Junkie, Facebook.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, he has a family, so it's hard for us to get together. And I think, in all honesty, because I'm not your like. I don't know. I don't want to put anyone down. Like, you're run-of-the-mill rapper, though. I don't, my style is different. So if I come in a room full of the hardest hip-hop heads and I rap the way I rap, it's not always going to be accepted.
Yeah.
I
know what you're saying.
It takes a little bit, like, and so it's hard for me to, like, to get my, I guess, props when I feel like, sometimes I feel like I'm better than half the people out there. They're just the same mundane. I heard this shit in '95, and I don't want to hear it
lyrically, musically, everything you're doing is recycled.
Yeah.
That's why it's when you come up and you got your own style. It's like I said, it's a good thing when you don't have no one to compare to. But you didn't introduce yourself, man. Go ahead.
I'm actually his little brother, Nick. I'm his little brother. I help out with a lot of the music here, writing. We have a studio actually in Pico. That's where I do most of my writing at. But yeah, I've been working with the guy for a while now, and it's taken a lot longer than we expected, but we're excited that it's finally coming to pass.
Republic Junkie, what is that?
It's a company we started I started a little over a year ago. Like I said, I've got into music in high school, played in a few bands, didn't realize I liked it this much, took it a little more serious, bought some equipment, bought some better equipment. He started hearing my music, liked it, started making some serious music for him. People started appreciating it, so we decided to come up with Republic Junkie, and that's just.
Do you work with any other artists right now, or solely with
yeah,
mykue?
actually, we work with another band called Stereo Monster.
Okay.
They're like a Latin psychedelic rock band, kind of bringing back like the Santana sound.
That's them. That's his.
The old like Latin groove. Then I work with my brother mykue. This is under Republic Junkie. I work with a girl named Angela through LA. So Republic Junkie has a few artists that they're working with right now.
Are you looking for the artist? I'm saying, like,
always,
people are like,
looking.
I'm telling you right now, people hear his sound right now and be like, it's refreshing. We want to, you know what I mean? Just who's behind it, what they're doing. Like, they can't hit you up and you're willing to work with.
Definitely, we're always looking for new artists. I mean,
our goal, our ultimate goal with this whole thing, I mean, besides just me, is we always talk about we want to do what they did with Motown. We want to be a traveling. Yeah. We want to, fill up 4 or 5 acts in a bus and tour, and like you're gonna get the best fucking rock show ever. Like we just want to bring in an eclectic group of people who are doing things that people are doing, but are doing them like no one else is doing it.
So you're gonna be right here tomorrow at the Airliner tomorrow night. What can we expect performance-wise?
A great show. Here's my thing. It's like right now we're talking. And even when people were asking me like, hey, are you excited? I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. But that's my reaction. My energy on stage is a lot more than you know how I respond
no, definitely.
sometimes.
Just even with the performance earlier, you know, to now, you know.
And
what
it's
I mean?
just it's something that happens. This will be my up until I don't know, this past 7 months when we started we've been doing a show at least once a month for the past 7-8 months. Until then, it's been probably 10 years since I'd even been in front of people to perform, you know?
Okay.
But
why now though? Just like you said, timing or
just timing, man. It's just like, it just all happened. Like everyone has the same motivation and has the same goal and feels like it's just like it's happening now. And you know what? A lot of it too is like he said, he was in a band, you know. I also was in a band. Like I think what we've done is like
stepping stones to get to this
yeah,
point.
to get here,
Okay.
you know. And all the different types of music we listened to and we played with or whatever, it's like, okay, now we have like a good understanding of all genres of music. Let's try to do this now, you know.
Let's get into the next track, man.
Yeah.
Make you work. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com, Facebook, mykue.
Here we go, something new. You don't know me. Can I take this mic off? Yeah. What's up, y'all? Let's go to work. Fellas do the two-step, ladies twerk. Mess with the bull and you'll get the horns. I keep a low profile, call me Jason Bourne. See, I'm your new superhero when I came to grub. Eating all these whack motherfuckers, that's what's up. And I'm a real OGAR, you see. I'm the first ogre from the dirty family. I take what I want, I don't say please. My shit is rated R, there's no PG-13. Wake up, can't remember where it was. Wake up, can't remember who he is. Wake up, this is how an ogre sounds. This is how an ogre lives. Wake up, can't remember where it was. Wake up, can't remember who he is. Wake up, this is how an ogre growls. This is how an ogre lives. I got skin in the game, I'm playing for keeps. Big ass ears, I keep them to the streets. My produce is fresh, you got leftover beef. I'm not much of a rapper, just fucking up beats. Woke up, I looked around, I woke up, hey, and I found my sound. Punch in the face with a slap of reality. Don't need a hook, I just rap with a melody. Oh, you don't like it? Well, good, that's my strategy. When I get mad, that's just my dad and me. Yeah, you can follow me, we can be friends. Like what I do and retweet what I say, and I'm not your ordinary rapper, no. So you better pay attention very close. Cause every time I grab the microphone, I try to do something never done before. I'm hot, woo, hotter than the center of the earth. And remember that you heard it here first. So run and tell your friends everything you've seen and everything you've learned. Wake up, can't remember where it was. Wake up, can't remember who he is. Wake up, this is how an ogre sounds. This is how an ogre lives. Wake up, can't remember where it was. Wake up, can't remember who he is. Wake up, this is how an ogre growls. This is how an ogre lives. I got skin in the game, I'm playing for keeps. Big ass ears, I keep them to the streets. My produce is fresh, you got leftover beef. I'm not much of a rapper, just fucking up beats. Ha, ha, ha. Here we go. OG Husky Radio, baby. Wake up, get your cake up, Man, we came to shake up this same old tired ass shit. This is uptown living, these are uptown facts. I like uptown girls with a big old back. Trains moving forward, man, we're laying new tracks. I'm making uptown love me with my uptown raps. Uptown living, these are uptown facts. I like uptown girls with a big old back. Trains moving forward, man, we're laying new tracks. I'm making uptown love, uptown rap.
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Man, straight up though, I think performance-wise, what is considered hip-hop now at shows, you're like way ahead because you could rock it, and plus it's its own style. So like,
right.
How you're saying earlier, how people
That's
you're gonna
awesome.
go and hear the same shit all night,
Yeah.
and that's unfortunately is what it is right now. So you're gonna be able to prosper like just because of your sound, and it's dope that you stay true to it. You know what I mean? Doing what you do.
I appreciate that. That's what I need that to come across. That's what I want to come across.
And it does though. It does definitely, man. Keep up the
Cool.
fucking good work, man. Give them the contact information.
Yeah, let's see. mykue, at mykue on Twitter, mykue on Instagram, mykue on Facebook. Michael Vargas is my Christian name. You could go through there. Reverb Nation, mykue.com. mykue on that. Republic Junkie. Also check out Stereo Monster. They're the ones who we do a live set. Also, we're going to be doing some live music tomorrow. Besides the 2 produced tracks, Stereo Monster is going to be playing with me. We do some electric drums, guitar, bass, piano. So shout out to Stereo Monster, Republic Junkie. Shout out to you guys, OG Husky Radio, for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys a lot.
Even with the live performance, do you purposely like try to outdo it, or is it just you doing you? Like, or is it like serious shit? Like,
I gotta be of both.
Yeah.
I think knowing my brother, it's a combo of both. He likes to outdo, but when he gets pumped up, just naturally it just comes out, and I think he outdoes himself every time he even does a show. So it's kind of like a combination of both.
I am ecstatic. I'm super pumped about this show because it's at the Airliner, because it's in Lincoln Heights, because this is where I grew up. I keep making the comparison. It's a little far-fetched, but this is it's like Jay-Z at this Madison Square Garden, baby. I'm bringing it back home. You know, maybe not that big, but you know what I mean. And it's
that'd
cool
be like
because
doing Lincoln Park and shit.
Right.
For the Que Buena festival and shit, you know what I mean?
But it's a goal that when we started, you know, it's something I said 3 months ago. Like, do we need to play the Airliner for sure? Like, you know. Once we had these, I'm gonna do 4 songs tomorrow, but we have 5 or 6 songs. Once we did them, and I was like, all right, let's do it. Like, I said, okay, the Airliner is where we need to go. So now that it's, you know, it's happening, I'm excited about it. I'm pumped about it. It's really, it's definitely the biggest venue and the most, I guess, known spot that I played at thus far. So I'm hoping this just, you know, springboards to the next one. I'm looking for you know, a Whiskey, the Roxy, House of Blues. Like, those are all, that's all next on my, you know, on my goals.
Thank you for coming through, dog.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.
Appreciate that much. Yeah.
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Stay posted, y'all.